Hello beautiful people, welcome to Closet Confections. I'm your host Kendra, and today I'm going to share some of my favorite beauty and skincare products. So without further ado, let's get into the goodies. Ooh, but first let me show you today's outfit because it's cute. Alright peeps, so today's ensemble is brought to you by Target. If you saw my Target haul, this dress will be familiar, but this is this beautiful orange sherbet number that I got a couple of months ago. Yeah, a couple months back. But I love it, and it is finally warmed up enough in New York City to wear it. And if I come in closely, you will see that it's just not a plain cotton. It actually has like this embroidered detail, which I think makes it look a lot more expensive and not like the, what, $29.99 I paid for it. And we love that, getting a bang for our buck. But I love this dress so much. So you can wear it off the shoulder like this, or you can also kind of wear it up on the shoulder. And it gives you more of like that square neck action. So this dress runs large. I was able to kind of size down from my normal size. Usually I get an extra large in dresses, but this one I was fine with just a large. And it has pockets. You know, I can never resist a dress with pockets. For accessories, I decided to keep things very simple, so I'm wearing these gold hoops. These are the Cult Gaia Tria hoops that I love so much. And then these shoes, I thought a fun citrusy yellow would be cute. So I got these at H&M last year. Unfortunately, the yellow color is sold out, but they brought these back in black and this gorgeous lavender color. I'm so tempted to get, if not both. Definitely one pair, maybe the lavender, so we'll see. But if I were going out of the house today, which I am not, I would most definitely grab this vintage raffia purse I got. It's from the 1950s, and I picked it up at an antique store upstate, or no, in the Hudson Valley a couple years ago. But I love this so much. I think this would be such a cute outfit, like for a date night or maybe brunch in the city this summer. I can't wait. Alright peeps, so let's jump right in. I want to first give a shout out to the beautiful people at Skinceuticals. So this is not a sponsored video, but they did send me this vitamin C pack for free, and they did not ask for a review, but I have been using this product for almost a month now, so about 3 or 4 weeks is the time that I'm filming this, and I gotta give it a hand to them. So apparently April 4th was vitamin C day. Who knew? So this came in the mail right after I got back from vacation. So unfortunately I missed vitamin C day, but they must have like been spying on me because I actually had just run out of my usual vitamin C serums. So if you've watched any of my previous skincare videos, you know that I typically switch between the Biossance Squalane and vitamin C serum, or the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. So I had run out of both, and this came right on time. So what you get inside were 3 different vitamin C serums, and they also provided this little card to kind of give you, it's a little quiz. I'll show you guys. So it has you answer different questions to tell you which specific vitamin C serum is great for your particular skin concerns. So they have 3 areas: aging. And so for that, you would use the CE Ferulic formula. And then the other option was oiliness and blemishes. And for that, they recommend the Silymarin CF formula. And then for discoloration, they recommend the Floretin CF formula. So for me, my skin, knock on wood, has been pretty fabulous for like the last few years or whatnot, save a few like hormonal breakouts here and there. So I went with the aging formula because, you know, your girl is rapidly approaching her 40s. So I've really been into products just to help me age gracefully. So I went with the CE Ferulic formula. So I have been using this, like I said, for almost a month now, and I'm about a quarter of the way through this bottle, and so far so good. I have noticed definitely a difference like in my skin's brightness, and in terms of aging, like luckily I don't have any wrinkles yet. So I'm trying to keep those at bay as long as I can. The only thing that I will say about this product that might be a turnoff, and this is how it comes in this little dropper, you can see right here, is the smell. I don't know if it's just like my particular sense of smell, but to me it kind of smells like ham. Yeah, it smells like ham. I don't know why vitamin C would smell like ham. But yeah, so the smell when you put it on is a little bit off-putting. It doesn't make your face smell like ham. Like once you put it on, I had my husband like sniff my face. I know, weird. But it doesn't smell like ham once you like put on all your other products and what, and it soaks into the skin. But yeah, when I first opened it, I was kind of like, ooh, is that supposed to be like that? So other than that, I would say this product feels great. It's not oily or greasy at all when it goes onto your face. Then yeah, I would definitely look online and see if you can find this quiz to figure out which of these different vitamin C serums work for your particular skin type. So yes, thank you again to the generous folks at Skinceuticals. I appreciate this so much, and I have so far been impressed with the products that were sent over to me. My skin is still been looking great, so before I wanted to share it with you guys, I wanted to test it out, make sure it actually works. So I definitely give them a thumbs up. Alright, moving right along. So other products that I purchased with my own money out of my own pocket. I want to start off with a few goodies that I got in from Target. So for me, I like to make my showers a luxurious experience, and so typically for my shower gel, you guys know I love Sabon, which is an Israeli-based company. They use all natural products, but I typically would go to their store in person and try out things, but a few of their stores have shut down in the city, you know, just because a lot of places are closing down now. And so I thought that I would try out something new. And so I've tried out these new products from Raw Sugar, and these you can get at Target, and I will tell you that so far I am in love. I'm very, very impressed. So this is the Raw Sugar Simply Body Wash Cold Pressed Raw Mango and Coconut. No, sorry, Raw Coconut and Mango Body Wash. I love this so much. It smells so good. It smells absolutely delicious. My husband Eric loves this. Like, I used the body wash and also the sugar scrub before bed one night, and when I got into bed he was like, you smell like dessert. So yeah, I love it. I love it. The products are all natural. Everything is plant derived, and I'm into like clean beauty products, so as little chemicals as possible, but also ones that get the job done. And let me just show you this sugar scrub. Oh, and the best part is the price point. Like the products that I use from Sabon, like I've never walked out of there without spending at least $80, $100. So I think this was like maybe $6 or $7, and this was maybe $5, maybe this was $10. I don't know, but definitely wallet friendly. So these products are free of sulfates, parabens, and they're also vegan, and you can just come in here and see the texture of that. It has these little sugar granules in there, and so when you're in the shower it can really help you to slough away dead skin. Probably twice a week I would use a scrub like this and just kind of rub it all over in the shower and then rinse off. So yes, very, very happy with this brand, and they have different scents, but the raw coconut and mango, like I said, smells absolutely divine. Next up is a brand I've been wanting to try for a while, and that is the Honey Pot Company. And if you're not aware, they do plant-based feminine care. So I like to keep things pretty minimal when it comes down to my lady bits. So that means no dyes, no perfumes, no unnecessary ingredients, and this one is great. So the active ingredients are colloidal silver, lavender, vinegar, coconut, and I highly recommend this one. Next up from Target, I like to keep things au naturel, so I have switched back to aluminum-free deodorant. I had actually detoxed my armpits. If you want to know more about that, I can do a video if you want. Let me know down in the comments. But I had switched over to non-aluminum deodorants a few years back. And then, I don't know, after I got pregnant and had Christian, especially when I was nursing, I don't know, but natural deodorants were just not cutting it for your girl. So I went back to aluminum based antiperspirant, and I decided, okay, I'm not breastfeeding, I haven't been for a couple of years now, so I might as well try to switch back to natural deodorant. One thing though is that I am allergic to baking soda. So natural deodorants that contain baking soda, they do work the best for me in terms of cutting down perspiration and odor, but they just don't agree with my skin. Like, I had a really bad reaction one time to, I think it's called the Grinch from Lush. Beautiful product. If you are not sensitive to sodium bicarbonate, aka baking soda, I would highly recommend that. I think that's probably the closest to like antiperspirant that I've found in a natural deodorant, but it was just way too harsh on my skin. Like, my skin was just, I got basically a chemical burn from that one, so proceed with caution. So in any case, I've been on the hunt. So I was using Primal Pet Paste, and the thing I didn't like about that is that you had to apply it with your finger because it comes in a jar, and like, I don't know, some days I just don't feel like doing all of that. So I've recently started using Native, and this is their sensitive formula, which does not contain aluminum or baking soda. 100% right up your girl's alley. And it's the aloe and green tea scent. First of all, this smells divine, and if I put this on when I wake up the next morning, I can still smell it. So it does not leave me stinky, which some natural deodorants can do. So yeah, I love this. Alright peeps, next up from Target, I take my foot care very seriously, and you know, sandal season is upon us, so I'm always on the lookout for things that will keep my feet soft and supple. So this is Spongeable's Pedishore foot scrub, and so you can only use this, I think, about 5 showers worth. I think this is what this is, so I have used it about 3 times at this point. And basically this side is scrubby, and then this side contains all of the soaps and moisturizers, and this leaves your feet so silky smooth. I love using this. So I will be honest, the scrubby side, I mean, if you really need a pedicure and like to get deep down in there, this is not going to cut it. But if you're in between pedicures, this will definitely keep your feet very soft and moisturized. So, but if you do need to actually remove calluses, I have used so many pumice stones and callus removers and razors over the years. This is my current favorite. It's huge, which I love. But this is a callus remover foot file, and I got this on Amazon. And of course, I will link everything down below for you guys. But this thing is the bomb. I would say I try to use this maybe 2 to 3 times per week, and especially when you've been wearing sandals or going without socks and like I'm doing a lot of walking and pounding the pavement. This is so great. You will have the softest, smoothest, most supple feet on the block, guaranteed. Alright peeps, so moving right along, some more skincare products. So I recently went into Aveda. That place is so dangerous, you guys, but every time I walk out, I'm so happy and impressed with the products that I get. So I initially went in because I needed a new hand cream, like your girl's hands. Because we have to like wash our hands so much, use so much hand sanitizer, oh my gosh, I wanted just a hand cream to toss into my purse. And so I wound up getting this hand relief moisturizing cream. So it says it intensely moisturizes for soft, supple skin, and I like that it's like the little travel size, so I just throw it into my little cosmetic bag, and it is great. Another thing that I wanted was a new shampoo and conditioner. So I've been using the Aveda Sap Moss shampoo and conditioner for like the past year or so. Like it a lot. The smell is very earthy and verdant, so I went in and told the woman, like, you know, my hair, the sales associate, that my hair was just very dry. So she recommended to me, instead of the sap moss, the Nutriplenish, nutrient powered hydration. So this is the shampoo and this is the conditioner, and oh my goodness, guys. So your girl's hair is about as dry as the Sahara if left to its own devices. But this, I could immediately feel the moisture. Like as I was like shampooing my hair, conditioning it and washing it out. I didn't even do a deep condition. I just did like 5 minutes while I did my little shower routine. And my hair was so soft. This is pricey. These products are pricey. But if you have dry hair, I think these are totally worth it. And then they were having some kind of promotion going. I think if you spent $100, you got 20 bucks off. And of course, my products came to like 80 bucks. So basically, I got, I won't say con, but I got convinced to get some extra things. And so one thing I got was the Beautifying Body Moisturizer. This is so good. Like usually lotions don't really cut it for me in terms of moisturizing, but this one is really good. I can't use it on like my knees and my elbows. I still need some like shea butter and my feet for those areas, but for everything else, this is so great. And the smell, oh, the smell is just divine. Like it just reminds me of the spa. Anytime I've gone to the spa for like a massage or a facial or any kind of like special beauty treatment, it just smells like this. This is like the spa in a bottle. And then the next thing I got was this Beautifying Composition Oil, and it also has that spa like aroma. So this one has a very light touch of lavender, so it does smell good, but it's very light. Like I barely even notice it. So, and it's very, like I said, spa-like. So on days when I don't want to have like a heavy scent on me for whatever reason, like sometimes I'm just not into like perfumes and whatnot. So on days like that, and I just want to have some like moisture and add an oil to my regimen, this is what I reach for. Next, moving right along, I want to talk about a perfume. So I have been looking for this perfume for months. So this is the Rose Gourmand perfume from Zara. I've like heard such great things about it and I could not find it. I've been searching Zara's site. Every time I went in person to a Zara, I would look for it. And one day I was just in line and I was like, is that what I think it is? And I just ran and grabbed it. So prior to that, I had gotten the Gourmand Addict because I couldn't find the Rose Gourmand. This I love. This is like my everyday perfume that I wear, especially when I'm around the house. You know, it doesn't cost that much, so I can spray it liberally, and it has a very light scent. The Rose Gourmand. If you like rose scents, I would say definitely see if you can find this one, track it down. It's very elusive. But I will say that this one is very strong. So I typically won't wear this around the house. And if you watched my what's in my makeup bag video when I was on vacation at Niagara Falls and Buffalo recently, I talked about if you are sensitive to perfumes, like if you notice you have a perfume, you like the scent, but maybe it gives you a headache or it's just like a little bit too strong. This one kind of falls into that category, but I do like the smell. So what I do in that case is like rather than spraying it on my neck and on my wrists like I normally do with my perfumes, this one I will just spray behind my knees, on the back of my knees, and then maybe a light spritz like behind, like on the back of my neck, or like even a little bit lower, like kind of like the middle of my back. And what I find is that this lasts all day. So if I spray it in the morning, when I go to bed at night, I can still smell it. So yes, I would say of the two, I do think I prefer Gourmand Addict. The Rose Gourmand does smell divine, so if I'm going to be out and about all day and I want to have something that's going to last, I will reach for this one. So yes, I would recommend checking them both out and see which one you like. The price, like I said, they're both under 20 bucks, I think. So, you know, definitely worth checking out. And moving right along, next I want to talk about hair. So I don't know if you guys have noticed my hairdo, But yes, these braids that I have right now. So what you might not know is that this is just one ponytail. Yes, it came already braided. So if you want to see a tutorial on how I achieved this style in under 5 minutes, let me know. I would happily make that for you. But yeah, isn't this fabulous? So I saw this hairstyle on a YouTuber I follow. I think it's called 10 Ways to Wear It. I will link her channel down below. Definitely check her out. And she had a gorgeous hairstyle, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to know the details. So in any case, in her follow-up video, she pointed out that it was actually a pre-braided ponytail. And I was like, do I need to have that? I think I need to have that. So yes, I got this ponytail and it is fabulous. I think this is going to be a staple style for me this summer, especially on days when I just don't have time. You can just like throw this up, and then you can even get fancy. Like, I didn't really want to get fancy right now, but I could probably even put like some cornrows in the front, or if I'm feeling really fancy, cornrow my hair all the way around and put it up, and then just put this little ponytail on top. Hello, oh my gosh, this is so genius. So yeah. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this ponytail. Would you rock this? Do you want to see a tutorial? I mean, the tutorial is literally going to be like 5 minutes long because you just slap it on. But yeah, I am in love. And the two products that I use to achieve this style, I used to be an eco styler girl for like the better part of the last decade, but recently I have switched to Wetline Extreme Professional, and I am a believer. I like this. This gives me a very strong hold. It is alcohol free. It has aloe vera, and it says it doesn't leave residue. I do notice it a little bit on my hands, but yeah, if you want like your hairs to like be laid in place, like not move, yeah, this is the way to go. And I also added some Moroccan oil glimmer shine. So this is like a finishing spray. First of all, Moroccan oil products smell absolutely amazing. So yes, I definitely love these two products. So I used this gel, this Moroccan oil shine spray, and like one bobby pin. And that's all I needed in 5 minutes for the style. So yes, your girl is a happy camper. So the last beauty product that I want to share with you guys is this brow styling soap. So I know a while back, like a few years ago, soap brows, like tutorials on using actual soap on your eyebrows was like all the rage, very popular on YouTube. I never tried that, but recently I bought a brow lamination kit, which is basically like a perm for your eyebrows. I think I mentioned to you guys before, I have curly eyebrows, which can kind of make them unruly. So long story short, I bought the brow lamination kit and I have been afraid to use it. I'm like a chicken. I don't know. It's just like perming your eyebrows. Like when I bought it, I was like, oh yeah, fine. But now I'm just like, that could go very wrong. So in any case, I've watched tons of tutorials, so I think I have the process down, and I'm definitely going to film it when I do work up the nerve. But I was watching one tutorial and the woman suggested before you laminate your brows, before you perm your brows, maybe try this brow styling soap just to see if you even like that look. So I thought that makes sense. So I bought this brow styling soap. It comes in a pack of 2. So this is, it comes with like a little spoolie like this. And basically you wet the spoolie in water, and then you open up this tin. It's clear, and you kind of just rub the spoolie on and lightly coat it with the product, and then you brush your brows straight up. And like I said, my brows are very curly, especially on the tails, and this will help to kind of get them into place. So you kind of look kind of shocked when you first put it on, but so far I'm liking it. So I think that I am going to laminate my brows soon. I just have to make sure I have some time set aside when like Christian is, you know, being handled. And I have like, I'll probably wind up doing it like late night. So maybe I'll do a late night vlog and share that process with you guys. But for now, I've been very happy with the soap brows. I've kind of done a soap brow now. I told you guys my brows will never be on fleek. But I definitely notice a difference between using this. And I do put a little bit of tinted brow gel on top. So in any case, those are all of the skincare and beauty and hair care products that I have been loving lately. Let me know if there's some new products that you've been trying that you want to share. Share the love, spread the love down in the comments section. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in, listening to me talk about beauty products. I love making these videos, and I love you guys for tuning into my corner of YouTube. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't know what you're waiting for, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I put out videos on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle weekly, sometimes twice. And until next time, stay classy and stay fabulous.